Hey everyone, I'm Sal Sincata, and in this month's product review, we're going to check out the brand new light from Westcott, the Solix. All right, as photographers, we are always talking about the quality of light, right? What does it even mean? And so when we think about light, there's multiple ways we can get at it, right? We can get natural light from outdoors, we can get flash strobe light, and then we can get continuous light sources. Obviously ambient light in a room, but we can get continuous light sources. And that continuous light source right now is the Sollix. That's what's lighting me up. This is a battery operated light, portable, and the power on this thing is absolutely incredible. And you're gonna see it in action here in a second. I'm just telling you what I like about it, just in the setup. So first and foremost, it's not just a single light where you've got to rely on the light and whatever built-in modifiers it's got. Because of the way Westcott has built this, it has the ability to use light modifiers. And right now we're using a strip bank to light me on this scene. How amazing it is to have that beautiful soft light wherever you go. It's one thing to go outside and have natural light. It's another thing to have strobe and studio light going. But what do you do when you're in a situation like this? What do you do when you just want to, right, WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to control that light and move that light to get the type of light that we're looking for. So we can get dialed in perfectly no matter where we are. Now, if you look at a scene like this, it's not overly exciting. We've got horrible can lighting up above me. It's just, everything's really yellow. There's no mood here. But how do we turn a situation like this? If you're a wedding and portrait photographer, how do we turn a situation like this and turn it into something worth showcasing for our clients? How do we make a beautiful image no matter where we are, right? It's not always about strobe light. It's about having the right tool for the job. So without further ado, let's dive into actually using this on an actual shoot and see how the light performs. That is a wrap for the Westcott Solix, and I just want to kind of give you a debrief on what I went through. A couple of things. One, never used a light before it hit our studio when we started the shoot. Never put anything together prior to this. Didn't read any directions prior to working with it. It was super easy to figure out. You plug the battery in, you charge the battery, and then there's all sorts of light modifiers that they have little nubs around the light to show you where those the softbox and the strip bank plug in. So it gives you an incredible range of light. Now the light that's lighting me right now is what we'll call bare bulb, right? It's just got a really soft magnetic hub that's over it, but there's no real softbox, barn doors, nothing. So we're just using that to light me up. Obviously it's gonna put out more power. What's our power setting on that?
5.
So 5. So the light that's lighting me right now, on a scale of 1, the light goes up to 100, it's at 5. So the power on this thing is actually quite significant. Now, are you going to go outside in broad daylight and work with this? Of course not. You want to have the right tool for the job. But indoors in this location, We've been shooting for roughly, call it an hour, hour and a half, just bouncing around, lights on and off, getting portraits. The battery power is not even 75, 80% down. Like, so there's still 85%-ish of battery life left. Like, we have not taxed the light at all. So you're not gonna run into battery issues. And remember, this light can also plug into a wall. So then you have no issues, but it just doesn't match my shooting style. So if you're a location shooter and you wanna have this light with you, you're gonna have the light, you're gonna have some light modifiers. I highly recommend it. We worked with the strip bank, which seemed to be more than enough for what we were looking for, right? They have a bigger one that we had with us, which is 36 by 48, so it's kind of huge. I thought I'd want it, but I really didn't need it. The light coming out of the strip bank was very, very soft, very, very clean. So I think you'll be very happy with that. No problems with the battery light, super easy to use. It's a dial that shows you your power settings, so you're going from 1 to 100 when you get to high. The recharge life on it's going to take a while for the battery to charge to full power, so you're not charging this while you're in the field. You're going to want to charge it beforehand, but again, you've got AC power, so you can plug it into a wall. I got to be honest with you, this is something that I'm going to add to my bag of tricks, if you will, right? Because of course, when I need strobes, I want strobes, but strobes are everywhere, right? They're blowing light all over the place. I love this idea when I was working with today of what you see is what you get. So I could quickly move the light and adjust the type of light I wanted. Do I want flat light? Do I want Rembrandt? Do I want, you know, just kind of this hard shadow from the side? I can control all that quickly and easily with this light just by moving it around. Again, what you see is what you get. There's no more powerful feature there. And then price point. The price point's absolutely ridiculous. It's very inexpensive, I think, for what you're getting. So check this light out, Westcott Solix. You'll absolutely love it, and you're seeing the results. Hopefully you're impressed by them as much as I've been. So thank you.